Right now in 2026, something very serious is happening that is creating panic among thousands of people who are planning to move to Australia. Because visa applications are failing faster than ever before, and the most shocking part is that many applicants are getting rejected within a very short time, even after spending months preparing their documents, paying high visa fees, and building strong expectations. Imagine putting all your effort into a single goal and then receiving a refusal that stops everything in one moment. This is why many people are calling it an Australia visa crackdown. And if you are planning to apply, then you must understand what is going wrong before you make the same mistakes. Hello everyone, welcome back to Rinten Info 24, your trusted place for the latest visa and immigration updates explained in a simple and clear way. Today, we are going to talk about a very important and trending topic: Australia Visa Crackdown 2026, why applications are failing, and what important updates you must know before applying. This video is extremely important for students, workers, and visitors, so make sure you watch it till the end, because every single point we discuss can directly impact your chances of approval. Now let's understand what this crackdown really means. In 2026, Australia has made its immigration system much stricter and more controlled than before. The government is now focusing on quality over quantity, which means they want to approve only those applicants who are genuine, financially strong, and have a clear purpose, while rejecting weak, incomplete, or risky profiles. This is why many applications are being refused quickly, because immigration officers are carefully checking every detail, and they are not willing to take risks. The first and biggest reason behind this crackdown is stricter financial verification. In the past, many applicants used to show basic bank statements, and that was enough. But now immigration officers are deeply analyzing your financial history. They want to see consistent income, genuine savings, and a clear source of funds. If your account shows sudden large deposits, unclear transactions, or borrowed money without proper explanation, it immediately creates suspicion. In 2026, financial transparency is one of the most important factors, and you must clearly explain where your money is coming from, whether it is your salary, business income, savings, or family support. Everything must be genuine, documented, and verifiable. Another major reason behind fast rejections is incomplete or incorrect documentation. Many applicants make small mistakes in their application forms or forget to include important documents, and this leads to refusal. The system has become so strict that even minor errors are not ignored anymore. Immigration officers are carefully verifying every detail, and if they find any mismatch, missing information, or inconsistency, your application can be rejected very quickly. This is why it is extremely important to double-check everything before submission and make sure your application is complete, accurate, and properly organized. For students, one of the biggest challenges in 2026 is proving that they are genuine students. Australia has introduced stricter checks to ensure that people are not using student visas as a shortcut to enter the country and settle permanently. This means your statement of purpose must clearly explain your study plan, why you chose your course, why you selected Australia, and how this study will benefit your future career. Your course must also match your previous education or work experience. If there is any mismatch or lack of clarity, your visa can be rejected because the officer may think your intentions are not genuine. Another very important factor is showing strong ties to your home country. Visa officers need to be convinced that you will return after your visa expires. If you do not have a stable job, business, property, or strong family connections, it creates doubt that you might overstay in Australia. And this is one of the hidden reasons behind many visa refusals, especially for visitor visas and sometimes even for student visas. So it is very important to clearly show your responsibilities and commitments in your home country. Choosing the wrong course or visa category is also a serious mistake. Many applicants apply without proper research and select options that do not match their profile. For example, choosing a course that is completely unrelated to your previous studies or applying for a visa that does not fit your situation. This creates confusion and weakens your application. Immigration officers want to see a clear and logical path in your profile, so you must carefully choose the right visa type and course according to your background and future goals. Another big reason behind this crackdown is strict action against fake documents and visa misuse. Australia has zero tolerance for fraud. If any document is found to be fake, misleading, or manipulated, your application will be rejected immediately. And you may even face a ban for future applications. This includes fake bank statements, fake experience letters, or false information in your application, so honesty is extremely important. You must provide genuine and accurate information at every step. Previous visa history also plays a very important role in your application. If you have been rejected before, or if you have overstayed in any country, it can negatively affect your current application. Immigration officers carefully review your travel and visa history, and any negative record reduces your chances of approval. However, if you have faced a rejection in the past, you can still apply again, but you must correct your mistakes, address the previous refusal reasons, and improve your profile. Before reapplying, health and character requirements are also very strict in 2026. If you fail your medical examination or have any criminal record, your visa can be refused without any further consideration. These checks are mandatory and must be fulfilled before applying, so you should make sure that you meet all these requirements before submitting your application. In 2026, Australia is focusing more on high-quality applicants. The government wants to attract people who can contribute positively to the economy and society. This means they prefer applicants with strong academic backgrounds, relevant skills, good English proficiency, and stable financial conditions. Low quality or weak applications are being filtered out quickly, which is why rejection rates are increasing. Another important factor to understand is that immigration policies are becoming more dynamic and situation-based. Global conditions, political situations, and migration trends can also influence visa decisions, which means that sometimes even good applications may face challenges depending on the situation. This is why staying updated with the latest immigration rules is very important. Now let's talk about what you must fix before applying, because this is the most important part of this entire discussion. First of all, you need to build a strong and genuine profile. Your documents must be complete, accurate, and properly organized. Your financial proof should be clear, and your source of funds must be properly explained. Your statement of purpose should be strong, convincing, and aligned with your profile. Secondly, you should focus on improving your profile if needed. Do not rush your application. Take time to gain experience, improve your qualifications, or strengthen your financial position. A strong profile can significantly increase your chances of approval. Another important tip is to avoid shortcuts. Many people try to use fake documents or rely on agents who promise guaranteed visas. This is very risky and can destroy your chances completely. Always follow legal and honest methods. Even if it takes more time and effort, it is always better to be safe than to face rejection or bans. You should also carefully plan your application timing. Do not apply in a hurry without proper preparation. Take your time to gather all necessary documents. Review your application multiple times and make sure everything is correct before submission. A well-prepared application has a much higher chance of success compared to a rushed or incomplete one. It is also a good idea to seek professional guidance if you are unsure about any part of the process. A reliable and experienced consultant can help you understand the requirements and avoid common mistakes. However, you should always verify the credibility of the consultant and never rely blindly on anyone. If your visa has been rejected before, then learn from your mistakes. Do not repeat them. Carefully read the refusal reasons, identify the weaknesses in your application, and work on improving them before reapplying. This can significantly increase your chances of success. At the same time, it is important to stay calm and not panic while rejection rates are increasing. Visas are still being approved for genuine and strong applicants. The system is strict, but it is not impossible if you meet all requirements and present a clear, honest profile. You still have a good chance of success. The key takeaway from this entire situation is very simple. Australia is not rejecting visas randomly. It is rejecting weak, incomplete, and non-genuine applications while approving strong and genuine ones. The system has become more selective and competitive, so you need to prepare yourself accordingly and focus on building a strong application. If you understand these updates and fix your mistakes before applying, you can avoid becoming part of the rejection trend and increase your chances of achieving your goal of going to Australia. If you found this detailed and important information helpful, then make sure to like this video and subscribe to Rin10 Info 24, because we bring you the latest visa updates and immigration guidance in the simplest way so you can stay informed and make better decisions for your future. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Take care and stay prepared. Thumbs up.